In this tutorial I will look at how we can create features and then save them for reuse later on. So if we create our feature first, we'll create a revolve cutout of basically a complex hull, and we can just position this out here somewhere, and then we just define our revolve cutout. And we need an axis of revolution, so let's place some dimensions on here. So we'll use our symmetric diameter to define the hole sizes. So this one here will be 15, and the next one will be 25. We also need to put some dimensions on here just so that we lock it to a fixed size. Now this is going to govern because we've come off the edge. These can be retained, so we'll make that 90, and we'll put an angular dimension on here. And we'll make that 45. So the other dimension we want to place is just a dimension from the edge, and again these two that are dimensioned to the edge will actually be carried through into the feature library. So if we just rotate that round, now all we need to do is copy this feature with a right mouse click, and then over here right mouse click to paste it. So we can see that we've got the reference plane that it's going to get created on, and then we've got the dimensions that are all linked to an edge. So over here we can define a prompt that's going to come up. So if we double click in there, okay, so this is the prompt that's going to come up, and going to come up in the prompt bar when you're placing the hole. So as you can see, as I'm clicking on it, it's telling me, showing me which dimension it relates to. So then we can close it, and then we can give our feature a name, and then when we save it, it comes up in our feature library. This is just any old folder that you want to store these in, and it's an actual part file that it creates, but these can't be edited directly. So now that we've created it, how do you place it? Well, the first thing is just to go over here from the feature library and just drag it into the model. So as you can see, we're getting our prompts down the bottom here that we've defined. So it started by telling me that we need to create a plane to place this onto. We can drag this out, say 50 mil, click to place it. So the next step, click for a point on which to paste the feature. So let's change our view orientation. So if we just place it somewhere in the right sort of area, what you'll see is now that we're getting first hole depth, so we just need to define where that's going to get linked to. Full depth is this one here, and finally the edge, and then that actually creates our hole for us. And if we wish to, we can then sort of repeat that. So that's how we use feature libraries.